Hi everyone! Today we're going to do some composing. We're going to make our own song using some rhythms. So I've laid down some different rhythms using tas and rests and TTs, and I'm going to choose a few of those to make a song with. So I think I'm going to take this one away and this one away and just use these four rhythms. Now, you could also do the same thing. You could print out the sheet that I have provided with the rhythms on it. Or if you want, you can just copy some of them down and maybe write them on a piece of paper, or maybe you have a chalkboard, or I just used my whiteboard with my whiteboard marker and I wrote down some of my rhythms on that whiteboard. Or you can cut them out of paper and decide which ones you want to use. So I've set up some rhythms and I'm just going to put them in order. I'm going to maybe play the one at the top first. And I think I'm going to try this one next. And I think I'm going to play this one next. And then I'm going to do this one last. You can lay them out however you like. If you want to put them from the top down, or you want to make them make a line from left to right, you can do whatever you like. Now today, I'm going to use some instruments to play my song. I just found some things around the house that I thought I could use. So one thing I found were some lentils. Lentils are kind of like a bean. And I put them in this container. And when I shake them, they kind of make a cool sound. They sound like a shaker. So that's an instrument I made just finding something in the kitchen to use. I also found something else neat in the kitchen. This metal bowl and a spoon. If I hit the bowl with the spoon, sound pretty cool. Made a really neat sound. Maybe you have a bowl or something, or a pot or a pan that if you tapped it with a spoon it would make a neat sound. And then I also looked in my craft drawer and I found my biggie beads. And I thought, well, I wonder if I use some markers. Now I have a drum. Or maybe I'll take some of the biggie beads out and I put them in a bowl. And I can put them between two plates, just two paper plates. This is one way you can make a shaker too. If you had a paper plate, a couple paper plates, and you can put glue around the outside, or maybe have a parent help you staple two plates together, and then you have a shaker as well. So maybe you can make an instrument or just find some things that kind of sound like an instrument in your house. So we're going to do a composition. So I'm going to first, before I start, I'm going to try saying the rhythms to myself first. Ta, ti, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, rest, ti, ti, ta. Now do you remember what happens when we come to a rest? You can say rest, or you can say shh, or you can do nothing for that beat. So it could sound like this. Ta, ti, ti, ta. So in my head, I thought rest. Ta, ti, ti, ta. That's how you do a rest. And here is my last one. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Now I'm going to try playing it with my instrument. I think I'm going to choose my lentil shaker. So my first one goes like this. Ta, ti, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Or you could change it up. Maybe you could do the first one with your shaker. And then maybe you can do the next part with the spoon on the bowl. And then the shaker. Then the bowl again. Or you could change it up. Maybe you have someone else in your house that could play a different instrument than you, but at the same time. So maybe one person is drumming with their marker, or shaking with the shaker, or playing their bowl, or whatever other interesting thing you've decided to use. Be creative. Find ways to play music in your house with what you have. Find some things in your house that you can make into an instrument and make a musical composition. Remember, you can always change things around. You can be creative. I've seen sometimes people will take the ta and play it with one instrument, and the TTs maybe get played with a different instrument to make it sound a little different. So see what happens. You are a composer and you can make your own song, and there is no wrong way to do it. So let's be creative.